My husband brought home a metal box that he checks on often during the day when it's in the fridge. Okay, doke. When asked about it, he said it contained freshly picked olives. His friend Jason wanted husband to keep it till he gets back from his business trip. Husband always asked me to be cautious with the box and not open it as it would be rude to touch other people's stuff. Yesterday, I decided to clean out the fridge, which took me about 2 hours from unplugging the fridge, emptying all the items, washing and cleaning out the insides of it. While I was working, I received a video call from my husband. I showed him I was cleaning out the fridge, and suddenly he freaked out and asked about the metal box. I was confused, so I told him to calm down. I showed him where it was. His precious box was safe and sound, but he went on a rant about how the box needed to be put back inside the fridge ASAP and told me to plug the fridge in right then. But I couldn't because it was wet and I wasn't finished cleaning. Apparently, I pissed him off by stalling and he hung up. 30 minutes later, he came home and pitched a hissy fit. I said, so what? It was sitting out of the fridge for barely 2 hours. Olives can stand being outside of the fridge for longer. He said, I don't get it, and took the box. I asked where he was taking it. He said he needed to go back to work and had no time to explain. I shrugged this whole thing off. How? But he came back with it in the evening and put it inside the fridge, then complained about me cleaning the fridge without telling him, blah, blah, blah. He usually doesn't get that mad unless I've messed up, and I think I have AITA.
What is in that box?
So there's got to be like a body part in there, right? Or like drugs. I think we can agree there's definitely not olives in this box. I can also pick up on some like situations because OP goes, he usually doesn't get that mad unless I've messed up. And that sounds like abuse language to me.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think we don't have a lot to work with here, right? You don't need to refrigerate olives.
Even if it was, like, what olive in the world is so precious that it can't be out of the fridge for a couple of hours?
Here we go. Wonderful Nobody 16. Methadone
Let's go.
is sometimes kept in the fridge. And when it is, it's generally in a little metal locked box.
Oh, there we go. I mean, that's ringing true to me.